What's up, Fuzzy Lumpkin? PsyStarcraft here with another StarCraft 2 commentary. You can tell from the new layout that we have here that I have finally casted a game from the new patch. This is going to be a Zerg versus Terran with my favorite player of all time. He's always been my favorite and he still is my favorite. It's going to be EGIdrA versus TLO. Introduction for TLO, not as cool as the EGIdrA one. LiquidTLO, TLO of course standing for the little one. He used to be a random player, now it looks like he has focused on Terran, although it might depend on the matchup. I've seen him play Zerg and Protoss recently. What did that guy say? If I told him to watch practice games, okay, anyway. Busy. I'm Derek Anderson. Oh my god, I'm gonna get stalked now. This is the map Crossfire. It is a GSL map. They made it for the GSL, I believe. And this is the new Schnazzy replay tab. Wow, I actually haven't mastered all these. Oh my god! Blech. I just came in my pants. That is so cool. What is this? Is this the... okay, that's the food count. Minerals. Control I. Oh! 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 What else do we have? Army supply, control A. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Workers killed, units killed, APM, control M. Oh. So other than that, it's all pretty much the same except they have the listing on the right. This is going to make commentating so much easier. Why did I do any old games prior to the new patch, man? Good job, Blizzard. You did something right. No, work on balancing the game, you freaking scrubs. EGIdrA not going for a fast expansion. The natural is actually pretty far away from the main and it's pretty exposed. Plus TLO had an SCV early, there pretty early. I wonder if I should leave this up. Let me know what you guys think. You can actually kind of already see it. Maybe I'll just keep it up in the beginning or bring it up every once in a while. Gonna take it down for now though. And you know, I'll keep the production tab up over here and maybe every once in a while just... oh, that's kind of in the way. Yeah, those are all kind of in the way. Not as cool as I thought it'd be. Name panel. Minerals. No, that's not very useful. Any hoozle. Production tab. Yeah, what's going on here? Expansion from TLO. 1 racks expansion. Whoa! No, that was a command center first expansion. He's creating a wall off with it. So even if early links come out, there'll be plenty of repairing TLO can do. On the barracks, once it finished, the Zerglings will have no chance of destroying anything, and he has even placed an engineering base. So he not only is he denying his opponent an expansion, he is expanding fast himself. So that's actually really awesome. I kind of like this. The problem with this is this engineering bay might encourage his opponent to go, you know, some kind of quick rush, roach rush, zergling rush, and with the build that TLO is going, he won't be completely prepared for that, so roaches could be a problem. But, you know, if the opponent does try to catch up, it's an extremely strong opening for TLO, and it looks like EGIdrA is trying to catch up. He's not going to choose to be aggressive or anything like that. He's just going to play a macro game in which he's pretty far behind. He will be pretty far behind. Right now the harvesters are dead even, but... you know, that's going to even out with this double orbital command already. 5 minutes into the game, we're seeing a double orbital command. That means twice the mules, twice the SCV production, and oh boy. If EGIdrA doesn't do something, if he doesn't just go pure drones, or if he doesn't, you know, harass well with roaches or lings or something, I have a feeling he's going to be in a pretty significant disadvantage. That's never good. Second queen is out for EGIdrA. Nothing unusual going on. Factory for TLO, another racks, couple marines being produced. Nice saturation here from EGIdrA. Notice he's not taking his second gas yet. You don't really need to take your second gas that early as a Zerg player. 2 more racks and another supply depot because supply depots are good. Yummy in the tummy. There goes the second gas, timed nicely with the lair, and a third gas leads me to believe he's going to be going for the standard Muta, Ling, Baneling. I wonder how often Zergs gets Infestors vs Terra now. I've been slacking off on watching the GSL lately, so we'll see if EGIdrA does go does go Infestors. Oh, he's getting a Roach Warren. He might save up Larva for a Roach push, maybe a Roach speed push, something like that. Does he know that TLO is going that early expansion build? Yes, he did see this expansion. He knows TLO's tech might be delayed. Heavy Hellion build, 3 factories from TLO. Oh, this is what I'd love to see. Tons of Zerglings speeding out. These Marines will be able to deal with him, however. That's a lot of Zerglings, though. I don't know. Depends on the surround he gets, how many Hellions he's able to pump out. 2 more on the way, so yeah, these Zerglings might catch a couple of SCVs off guard, but the Marines and Hellions will be just fine. EGIdrA first forced to flee, almost killing 1 SCV, and yep, we're going to see a pure mech build from TLO, which actually is bad news considering the Roach Warren and the Roach speed. Oh boy, is EGIdrA going to start pumping roaches? You might see that. Yep, 4 roaches. He's going for the kill, ladies and gents. Oh boy, but TLO pushing out. Oh, this is going to be so bad for TLO. He's going to see those roaches and just, he's going to die. He's just going to roll over in his grave. Where are the roaches? There they are. Is he going to toast mini drones? I don't know. He is completely committed. He knows this attack is going to get cleaned up, but he's going to try to kill as many drones. No, don't stack on that. No, EGIdrA. Oh. Oh my god, when there are Hellions in play, the last thing you want to do is force all your drones onto a gas or a geyser. But like I said, man, Roaches very, very good against mech, very good against Marines. TLO might be in some trouble here. EGIdrA is going for the throat, man. 12 more Lings, 1 more Roach. Roach speed almost complete. 2 Thors coming out, but honestly, that's not going to do that much against this many Roaches, especially if he's able to surround the Thors with the Zerglings to prevent any repairing. Oh boy, you're in trouble, TLO. Gotta make some units. We can see he has an economic advantage. He did kill all those drones, but he doesn't have any defenses. Tons of roaches swarming in. They want to try to pick off the Hellions before the Lings go in, and he smartly picks off that first Hellion. Lings trying to beat down these bunkers. Oh no, he's not targeting these SCVs. He just doesn't have enough. TLO with a brilliant defense. And by that, I mean, wow. Okay, that's not what I expected to happen at all. That was just pro timing on that bunker. Some poor micro from these roaches. I think he could have circled around and targeted the SCVs a bit better. Or maybe just ran by. I thought he had a lot of roaches. He just kept making Zerglings when he needed roaches, but man, look at all his money too. I don't even know what happened there. Let me know what you guys think. I think he was behind in the macro game from the start with that quick command center and that engineering bay, but I don't know. I thought he had a good force here that he could have done a lot more than he did. This repairing just kind of screwed him over. But that's the game for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all. And as always, Thor is here!